Hello everyone, welcome to Yos Academisi. So I just uploaded my Turkish video, I think it's still uploading, and this is my actual English first video. In this video, I would like to talk to you about uh, the Arabic text and any religious or sacred text and how it actually should be translated and how it should be actually made available for people to understand and read and make use of. Because when we get across some old religious text, we might not understand why they have said this kind of people. Because here I sent, when I was doing my Turkish video, I was trying to explain why I don't think a human can go just online and just try to find some uh, research paper and just try to understand it. Yeah, here. This was the paper that I took. It's from 2005. It's about some laser physics and applications, and it has a sub-volume, a laser fundamentals. So this book, as you might guess, is very hard, and I just asked the AI. I saw an interesting document, and I want to understand what it says in it when I read it. Blah blah blah. I will share them with you. But it says like with guidance, it takes 1 to 3 months. And I tried to explain to my Turkish audience that this 1 to 3 months is like with guidance, it means much more different than just maybe 1 3 months. So if there was no with guidance, we could think just by reading at this that this is a easy job for this person to start understanding the paragraph, just the paragraph, just this one. And then I sent him an Arabic text, yeah, from a random Arabic book, old historic. And how about this text? Can you transcribe, translate, and the word of Hussein, why many visit them? I was showing them that how, like in Iraq, there is this pilgrimage where people go and visit a shrine, which is called Imam Hussein Holy Shrine, and it's the place like this. From the inside, from the outside, it looks spectacular, but at the time of uh, Arba'in, there's lots of people who go there, and those people usually are viewed in many different lenses, and this is not the topic. This is not the topic, guys. It's not about what the people who go here mean. We are asking the question, why do these people go there? We found a book that shows hadith about some old scholars who have said stuff about why people go there. And we took this one hadith and we just worked on it here and it translated it for us. So we have the English translation. So in the English translation, this part is not really important for me, but I just started to look at reading from this. When you reach the Euphrates, perform ghusl. Guys, this thing normally by itself, English, why millions visit Imam Hussein? Because, look, Euphrates is just a river about in Karbala. Where is the Farات River in Karbala? Where is the Farات River in Karbala? Uh, it runs through the city, 15 to 20 miles. What's the story behind it? The conflict, the water blockade, the bravery of Al Abbas, the martyrdom. So it is a story. there's a conflict, there's a water blockade, there's a bravery of someone, and there's martyrdom. In this bravery of Abbas, it says, violently fought his way through enemy lines to reach Euphrates and fetch water for the thirsty children. He would try to fetch water for the thirsty children. What do you mean? He filled the water skin but refused to drink a single drop out of loyalty to his thirsty brother. On his way back, he was surrounded and tragically killed before the water could reach the camp. So, in this story, guys, in the Karbala story, when Abbas reached the Euphrates, he couldn't even drink because he was thinking of his brother. And then what happens? So, what was happening? He was killed on his way back. He was killed on his way back. One drop. That's an important point, guys. And when you reach Euphrates, perform ghusl. Okay, guys? Remove your sandals, walk barefoot, walk with the humility of a lowly servant. When you reach the gate of the higher, say takbir 4 times, then walk a little, then say takbir 4 times, then go to side of his head, stand there, say takbir 4 times, pray beside him, and ask Allah for your need. So when you go there to Euphrates, the first thing you do, perform ghusl. Guys, ghusl is usually meant to be taken after certain events. When we have coitus, we have to take ghusl, and it is a process of getting cleaned by getting showered. Ghusl is the process of getting showered with the intention of cleansing from sin. Sin here means that we did, meant it or not. For the sin that we have to repent, we have to do tawbah. Repentance is tawbah, not, yeah. So this first act of ghusl is very basically unnecessary because when you reach Euphrates, it says just take ghusl. Why do you mean unnecessary? Why do we mean unnecessary? From from today's age, if we look at Karbala, I am sure nobody performs ghusl in Euphrates. They probably do it in the hotels, you know? They do it in hotels. So when you go to a hotel and perform your ghusl, Then what do you do? Remove your sandals, walk barefoot. Walk barefoot. Guys, walking barefoot is the action of take the pain intentionally. Don't accept worldly pleasures. Guys, you have to take the pain intentionally. Intentionally. It doesn't say if you are barefoot, pray for shoes. Like, when you reach the gate, it says, say takbir 4 times. Let's actually dissect this. Dissection. When you reach, perform ghusl. Know that you are very blessed. Abbas, know that you some who loved Hussein couldn't even drink from the water of Euphrates because they decided to take the pain and suffer intentionally for their love. Don't take comfort with you. It is not merely asking us to do a walk, a barefoot walk. Nobody has to actually follow being barefoot for being uh, following Hussein's way. So the meaning behind it is that if you achieve this thus far, accept any upcoming problem with no guard, any risk, accept any upcoming risk. Guys, walking barefoot is risky, guys. What is walking barefoot? It means a needle can go into your feet and you could die. Literally this, guys. It literally means this, guys. If you walk barefoot, that's what it means. It means you could die. But the writer is saying this on purpose because he's saying, stay, bring God's name 4 times. Say takbir 4 times. Bring God's name 4 times. Say that He is great 4 times. Walk just a little, then walk a little, then say takbir 4 times. Guys, this is just repetition. Do you know why it is repetition? Because it says if you are there, just just walk a little, and 4 times before you walk and after you walk, say, "Oh God, how great are you? Oh God." Wait. When you reach the Euphrates and know where you rest, walk with the humility of a servant. Oh, what he was. Walk with the humility of a lowly servant. When you reach the gate, don't take pride with you. Don't assume you are king. We are not kings here, guys. Nobody is king here, guys. Everyone is a student, everyone is a teacher, everyone is a flower, everyone is a tree, everyone, everyone, flower, tree, student, and teacher. This is everyone, guys. Look, guys, when you reach the gate of the higher, say takbir 4 times. Then walk a little, then say takbir 4 times. Then go to the side of his head, stand there, say takbir 4 times. Literally repeating the same thing. Do you know why, guys? Because the important thing here is this special word here, higher, is probably a place meaning something. The gate of the higher. How about the gate? The place where the water gets trapped, confused, the enclosure. So then walk a little, then say takbir 4 times. It means all the area from Euphrates to the shrine, even the door is should be walked with great respect, and all of it is holy. Then go to the side of his head, stand there, say takbir 4 times, pray beside him, and ask Allah for your need. Go to the side of his head, stand there. Just go there and just show your respect by standing still to them. Remember God's grace 4 times. Pray to God, submit to Him. Ask Allah for your need. Ask Allah for your need. Guys, there's all the things I'm writing here is all stories, guys. Everything is a story. All these books, all this life, all this internet, everything is just based on a story. And in this story, I think this is the most beautiful scene I have ever seen. Because in 2014, what was happening in 2014, 2015 era in Karbala? What was the visitor amount and what was the country's security situation back then? I just want to see how the AI says it. I will tell you how, because I was actually there. Most tense, dramatic, paradoxically historic periods in the city's modern history. The era was defined by a severe national security crisis as the terrorist group ISIS surged across Iraq, contrasting sharply with shattered records for religious attendance in Karbala. The country's security situation, an existential threat, the rise of ISIS. In 2014, ISIS swept across northern and western Iraq, capturing Mosul, parts of Anbar province, and advancing south toward Baghdad. The fatwa of Ayatollah Sistani. In response to this crisis, Iraq's top Shia cleric, Grand Ayatollah Ali Sistani, issued a historic fatwa from his base in Najaf on 13 June 2014. Today is 9 June 2026, guys. Exactly almost 12 years from now. He called on all able-bodied Iraqis to take up arms and defend the country. This directly birthed the popular mobilization forces, changing the tide of the war. While ISIS was heavily engaged in northern and western Iraq, Karbala was a primary ideological target due to its holy shrines. Due to its holy shrines, guys, can you believe this? What the fuck does even this mean, guys? Why? Because people who go there are seen by other people who go there by others. How are they seen? Millions of people every year visit Imam Hussein shrine because they believe in one God and they believe that this place is holy and that if they go there to visit Hussein and pray at that location of earth, their prayers might get accepted. Basically, this is like the not political, just normal. Uh, I think a true statement. And if they go there to visit Hussein and pray at that location of earth, their prayers might get accepted at a slightly better chance if God willed. So, we, of course, nobody can know if their prayers will be accepted. But what do? We have to do best. Try to do the best. Bu değil arkadaşlar. Bu değil aslında. Not this, guys. Not actually this. No, guys, we just have to try to do the best and learn from mistakes and try to be better and help others to be better and just be. It's not too hard, guys. Try to do the best and learn from mistakes and try to be better and help others to be better and just be. That's it. This kind of text, any text we see, we read online, we always have to read it with caution. Always read. Always try to understand the best in the story. When I see this, guys, the city was essentially operating under a war footing, filled with checkpoints, strict vehicle bans, and constant vigilance against potential suicide car bombings and mortar attacks. The visitor announced, breaking all records. What do you mean, breaking all records? It means people were not afraid. The Iraqi Defense Ministry officially registered between 17.5 and 20 million pilgrims. Guys, this is no joke. 20 million pilgrims. These people are not all of them like sheeps. They are not sheeps. They are anything but sheeps, guys. They are anything but sheeps. They are sheeps to their God, yeah. But they are not sheeps in the sense of that they all they are not sheep in the sense of following a religion blindly. That's not that, guys. Let me break it down for you. That's two different things, guys. This story is not uh this story. Wait, I had it. Where is it? I open blind. Oh. Guys, this you all know this, yeah? You all walk past this, yeah? Do you guys know why this is in central London, guys? Do you guys know why this is in central London, guys? Because everyone here is so sheep that even if they see this, they're not gonna think to move fingers for anything, change anything. Do you know why? If you don't see your own government what they are doing, you don't really care, you can't really control them, you will say, uh, if you can't control the people, they can control what you do. That's it. They are like if a government can't control their people, they will decide they will control what the government does. So, uh, this story in Karbala is the story of how one person, how one person by himself without anyone's help, only with few of his companions, 73 to be exact, and one of whom was even Christian, guys. He was even Christian, guys. One of his companions. He was a companion of Karbala. He was captured and beheaded, guys. In a legendary display of devotion, his mother picked up his severed head, kissed it, and threw it at the enemy camp. Guys, the enemy comes, kills your kid, they send his head for you, and what does the mother do? She sends it back on the enemy camp. You tried to take my son. You think you killed my son? Only God gave me my son. Only God took my son. This head does not mean to me anything. The Christian companion. Guys, at that time, those kind of people used to travel with their families. They would take care of their families. Do you know why? Because, guys, in Saudi Arabia, in Iraq, in those areas back then, in Arabia back then, everyone had their own life. There was no government here, guys. There was no government here. So people used to just live. And if you just live, you have to do your work yourself. You have to trade yourself. You have to own yourself, improve yourself. I know you can't take off time from actual work if you can't make ends meet. Working on yourself is not starting a company. When you start, you just become another customer to bigger companies and try to milk other people and companies. If you are poor like me, if you are rich, this place is not for you, but you should also come. Whoever you are, you should come.